Good morning. It is 9 a.m. Monday, March 7th, 2022. The markets have opened a little lower here this morning following a week in which the Russia-Ukraine crisis weighed on stocks. But before we get into that, I want to talk a minute on taxes, specifically for those of you who are in retirement or getting close. See, retirees often don't understand how taxes work in retirement. But as I've come to learn over many, many years working with retirees, they are keenly concerned about the size of their tax bill each year. In retirement, your tax rate may vary widely over the years based on the timing and order in which you use different sources of money to pay for your living expenses. You want to apply the tax code in an organized and efficient way. So this Thursday, March 10th, I'm going to show you what's involved in creating a retirement tax strategy. The presentation is titled How Tax Planning Changes Through 4 Stages of Retirement. I'll be delivering it online, so you can join me from wherever you are. And you can go to the website after this message here this morning and RSVP today to get that link so that you'll be, one, reminded when we're starting on Thursday, and two, to have that link so that you can join us. All right, with that, I will go ahead and roll the intro, and then we will take a closer look at the markets last week. Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update. War in Ukraine weighed on stocks as investors assessed the economic impact of continued hostilities, expanding economic sanctions, and potentially higher inflation due to rising oil prices and new stresses on the global supply chain. The Dow Jones Industrials Average fell 1.3%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 lost 1.27%. The NASDAQ Composite Index slid 2.78% for the week, and the MSCI EAFE Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, dropped 3.21%. The uncertainty introduced from Russia's invasion continued to whipsaw the financial markets last week. Intensifying hostilities early in the week sent stocks sharply lower as oil prices surged and a flight to safety drove investors to buy bonds. Stocks rebounded midweek following the release of positive economic data and congressional testimony by Fed Chair Jerome Powell, who said the Fed is likely to move forward on rate hikes, but would proceed cautiously. Investor enthusiasm was short-lived, however, as stocks resumed their decline on Thursday into Friday, despite a strong employment report. So Fed Chair Powell told Congress on Wednesday that he would propose a 25 basis point increase in the federal funds rate when the Federal Open Market Committee meets in mid-March. He conceded that the invasion of Ukraine and the economic sanctions against Russia introduced a level of uncertainty that the Fed would proceed carefully with monetary tightening. Powell also testified that he would not have the Fed's strategy to shrink its balance sheet finalized before the mid-March meeting. Alluding to the urgency of fighting inflation, Powell left the door open to more aggressive rate hikes later on in the year. All right, that is it for this week's economic update. Thank you for staying until the end here today. I've got another riddle for you. Remember, if you are the first person to post the correct answer down below this video, don't email me, don't send me any direct messages. If you're the first one to correctly put the answer below this video, then, and again, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, then we'll send you a gift card for coffee on us. Sound good? All right, so today's riddle is, there is a word, it's 4 letters long, that begins with the letter I. If you put the letter A in front of this 4-letter word, it becomes a 5-letter word, which is pronounced exactly the same. Name both words. Again, be the first person to put the correct answer down below this video on either Facebook or on YouTube, and we'll send you a gift card to Caribou on Us. And then lastly, later on today, we will be sending out our full economic update. In that email, we'll include links to our 2022 financial fitness checkup. If you haven't done that yet, be sure to take about 15-20 minutes to do so. It's very important as it outlines kind of discussion points for the year, specific to your unique situation. I'll also include links to our key financial data card for 2022 and our 2022 retirement calendar. While you're there, remember to go RSVP for this Thursday if you want to learn more about having a tax strategy in retirement. As always, if you're not getting this email and you would like it, you may go to the website as well and subscribe. That website, of course, www.investwithccg.com. Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.